Well, here we are, man. Look, this is happening. I don't know what's going on with my volume here. Let me adjust that. That's probably better. Look, man, this thing is AMC is coming in hot toward the $40 train, which is absolutely crazy. What's up, kid? Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured I would jump on this and just see if any of my usual suspects are around. I'm sure Luke will be waking up out there in Perth. He's going to wake up and be like, holy shit. Unfortunately for Luke, I don't think he can trade until our normal hours, so he's going to have to hold it until tomorrow night.
Look at that graph. It's
Look at
going
the
up,
look at the
up,
chart.
just up,
Look at the chart. It's a beanstalk. It's Jack in the frickin' listen, we can't be Jack in the Beanstalk because that story ends with somebody cutting down the beanstalk. Somebody chopped that shit down for sure.
I mean, I guess it could. You sell it at the top, and
You
then
sell
they
it at the
chop
top.
down, you buy it again.
You buy it again. No, you buy puts at the top. This is a wild ride right here. I don't know why this is going up. That's the problem. Why is it going up? What is the catalyst?
What's it at right now?
It's at 38.56. It peaked at 39.41 though. It's so close to 40. Like that's like when you're trying to dunk and your finger just touches the rim. Tim, GME for life. Tim, think about all the tractors you would have right now. Think about all of the tractors. Garbage. Where have you been, buddy? Where have you been? I'm hoping you're out there picking out another 1,000 acres because you bought calls on AMC. Look at this monster. Look at it. I need a monster on the chart. What kind of monster should I? Where's Godzilla? This is a Godzilla kind of moment. Let's Photoshop Godzilla. We need a good-looking Godzilla. Maybe a Kong. Kong's probably better since they all consider themselves apes. But holy balls. There's not a good image of Kong. Isn't that messed up? That whole movie, there's all these BS images of Kong. This is the best I got. It's not even that great. I'm going to be honest. Don't get excited. Busy. Busy doing what? Counting your tendies because you bought AMC calls like the rest of us? Dude, we've been buying options. Boy, our boy Lucid over here has been crushing the options game. I'm so proud of him. Smashing it. Doing better than me, even. I'm impressed. Let's see here. We're gonna make a we're gonna do a quick cutout here. Now properties. There we go. Bro, this is wild. But I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I hope to God it opens here tomorrow. Bro, if it opens here, shit. Come at me. That's what I'm saying. Come at me, bro. I'm ready because I still have options that are already in the money, and they're going to be so damn deep in the money. It's going to be disgusting. But also, don't trust it. Oh, this is going to take a second because I got the wrong. Oh, because it's flippy floppy. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I'm trying to edit this graphic, so I can have me a King Kong moment up in here. It's going to be really crude. Let's just be honest. But I'm going to put it up there anyway because I feel like it needs it. So how's life been, man? Memorial Day weekend. There you go. Look at you. You should have bought at 20, dude. You should have bought at 28. Fuck 20. You could have bought that shit today. You can still buy it at 20. It's just real expensive. You can buy an option. You can buy a $20 call. I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow, but I can tell you what it would have cost you today. A $20 call strike option would have cost you $1,225 for 100 of those bad boys. But you could have bought that bitch. Yeah, man. The 8 from the old Rampage game, that's not a bad idea. That game was awesome. That game was the shit. Let's see if we can even find a good picture of that. Probably not. Yeah, I don't even see a good picture of that. Some stuff's just hard to find on the internet. I feel like it's there, arcade. Nope, it's really not. It's no good images of it. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Jesus. Oh man, I bought. Look, I sold today at market close. I sold half my shares. I was in the green. I sold half my shares. Still have $3,700 worth of AMC, and I sold one option contract. That was a $33 strike. That was a break even of 40, because the theta was too rich, man. The theta was up there. Now, if it opens up here tomorrow, then regerts. But also today, I bought the dip when it dipped down to 28 and change. It was up 8% or whatever this morning. I bought 2 call options at $22 strike. So those were in the green. Those were up 28% at market close, which swallowed up the difference on the $33 strike. Because I didn't want to risk losing. I mean, that strike, that the $33 call option was $700. I didn't want to lose $700. So I was already in the green. I figured that was the least risky option that I had. And, you know, you've been following me long enough to know that I'll ride that bitch into the dirt. And I got to stop doing that. So I sold it, man. I just stopped doing it. It is what it is, buddy. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it, you know. We can leave some on the table. That's fine. I'm not mad at leaving a little bit on the table and being smart and having still something to take home. Look, rent's due, buddy. Rent is due tomorrow. I'm trying to pull up my graphic here. Let's put it in here. But nothing matters until we wake up. That is what we know for a freaking fact. All right, let's transform him. Let's flip him this way. There we go. We got a Kong in the chat. There he is. Friggin' hanging on. Oh, hey now, that's not bad. You got 22 shares that are up $100, right? It's at 249, so you're up 2,200 and change, $2,300 maybe on GameStop. That's not bad. I kept telling Jacob to get in on this with me, and his dumbass didn't do it. He's like, I'm buying Bitcoin. Fucking Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going nowhere. Bitcoin's trading sideways as shit. Who else is out there, man? It's 2 of y'all. Lucid, you up in here? Lucid's over there doing backflips if he's out there. Boy, he's out there doing some Texas ass shit, probably shooting guns and shit. Because, Jesus. He had some call options that, he bought some $40 strikes, man. $40 strikes expiring June 4th. I was like, bro, it's so far away from 40. But all of a sudden, it's not so far away from 40. Which is crazy as hell. It's crazy as hell. I just don't know what caused this. That is the question. Why? We need to know why. And we don't know. Does anybody know? That's a big spike, man. Maybe it's shorts just finally getting out. Maybe. Maybe some people were like, this is fucking crazy. It's got to be, to move it 20% takes so much damn money. Who's going to buy it at 38? Look, go on the Weeble comments. And they're like, no, I'm still buying. I bought today. Some people are still going to buy this shit. but it's so damn high, man. Who's buying shares at 37.80? I bought shares on Friday like a dumbass. I bought shares with an average of 31.50, and that shit went back down. I bought it on the way up like a dumbass. Luckily, I did not lose any money. I did lose money on the options. I did. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think I lose an email me. I'm streaming that shit, motherfucker. What in the fuck? He has to send me an email. He's like, what the fuck is going on? I gotta reach this guy. There's no big release. The next big release of what? Movies? It was Cruella and then Fast and Furious 9. This is not even based on that, but I do have a premise. I do have a premise that is based on somewhat that is realistic. Let me put it to you like this. I have a premise that is realistic for Justin Kelly losing all of his money on his puts. And that is that while AMC currently is a negative revenue company, they're not worth the money that they're making, right? They make money, but they're still in the red. And the stock is bananas, right? Oh, yeah, they're full capacity here. That's not even a problem. But my premise is this. Much like GameStop stock went way up. And it came down and it went up. And then it stayed at a valuation that makes no sense at all. Right? Their valuation doesn't make any sense for it to be at $250. And the company said, hey, what do we need to do for this to make sense? And so they hired Ryan Cohen. They started making moves. They started doing things with e-commerce. They're doing these NFT things. So they said, okay, game on. And so we're going to do something that makes our company worth the money that people want it to be worth. That makes sense. Is it worth 240? Fuck no. Will it be? A very good possibility that it can be worth that. It's all about the future. It's not about what GameStop did last year. It's about what GameStop is doing this year and next year. AMC has the same potential in what we're at right now. You go, oh, there's no way it's worth $40 or $50 or $30 or whatever. Sure. AMC just sold $250 million worth of stock to a company, to an investment firm. They can take that money and use it to improve their theaters. They can use it to acquire content. They can acquire other forms of, we'll say, media delivery. They can use it to make their company worth this much money. Just because they're not worth it today at market open does not mean they won't be worth it tomorrow at market close. And so I think that's what we're going to see happen. I don't think it'll ever go back down below $20. I do not foresee it going below $20. Based on that, based on the hype around the stock, based on the people investing in it that are going to hold it, I don't see it going back down. I think look, if you own a business, right? If Tim, if you're out there selling goat milk and you've been struggling selling goat milk because the market sucks and you couldn't sell to a bunch of the stores or whatever, and all of a sudden your stock goes way up. People go, you know what? We like Tim. We like Tim's goat milk. We don't want it to go away. We think Tim's goat milk's worth way more. I think he'll be selling goat milk all over the fucking world. I think he's going to find a new way to get it here. We don't have to go to Tim anymore. Tim found a way to deliver goat milk directly to my house, and it's fresh as fuck. So they buy your stock. And you're sitting at home going, you know what? I'm going to figure out a way to get these people what they want and to make this company worth this value. I think that is what Adam Aron is doing. And I think that's what the board of GameStop did with Ryan Cohen. This is sell your GME, sell my GME. You know, honestly, $50. Look, this is what's crazy, Tim. Last week, the highest call option you could buy was like, I want to say $50, maybe even the high 40s. That was the highest you could buy. Right now, you can buy a $73 call option. Tomorrow, you will be able to buy a $100 call option. Make no mistake about it. Someone's going to sell that. And there will be someone out there to buy it. Now, I don't think at market close, we can look on Robinhood. I don't think anyone bought. There was the $73. There's no open interest on the $73 calls. There are 60,000 of them for sale. 60,000 of them for sale. There's no open interest on 72 or 71 or 69 or 7 or look, I don't even know when people started buying them. There's some at 57, 58. So maybe that was where it capped out last week. There's 21,000 open contracts at a $59 strike. That is a break even of $60. So people out there believe it, man. They believe it. That's why I don't think the stock is going to tank. Look, it's going to swing for sure. And this is where we get fucked. We get fucked because we buy options that we don't have enough time on them for them to be worth the money that we need them to be worth. That's where we get fucked. But you could easily make, look, if you bought a $73 strike contract today when it was at $29 and this bitch opens up tomorrow at $38, you're in the money. You're making money. It's green. Doesn't have to hit the money, you know. But I do think that that's what these companies are going to do. I think AMC, you know, they did talk about some other theaters in certain market areas closing down for good, which increases their market share with them doing absolutely nothing at all. Now there's just AMC. Now maybe people didn't go to AMC. They went to Regal or Cinemark or whatever because they didn't like this. The theater was there. It was run down. And so now they take some of that money and they revamp that theater and they gain more market share in their area. So we can make a case for the stock price to be worth this longer term than a squeeze. So look, this could easily trigger a short squeeze. It didn't trigger it last week. I was surprised. When it hit $36, I was like, how high does this motherfucker have to go for it to trigger a damn short squeeze? Truth is, we don't know. But 38's fucking up there, man. And if it breaks 40 tomorrow, if this thing keeps going, Jesus, and it doesn't squeeze and it gets up that high and they hold on, they're going to bleed out. I mean, honestly, they'll bleed out more money by covering than they will probably holding if they can just force it down. But we're going to see it step down. Do that. I'll tell you this much. This candlestick, since you were probably on the farm working, you didn't, and you were watching GameStop, this candle right here, boy, that hurt my soul. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker hurt my soul. Everything I owned was green. 33.53 is where it was at. And then in a matter of freaking 15 seconds, boom. Is that it? No, here it is. There's the hammer right there. Bam. 15 seconds drops 5.6 million shares down to 30.62. It dropped almost $3. $3 damn dollars. And I watched my portfolio go from 5,100 down to freaking under $4,000 almost. It was gross. Hurt my soul. Could happen again. You presume that the people buying this and sending it up are apes. They could just be hedge funds. They could be someone making a buck. Look, someone could have bought a whole lot right here and shot it up 18%. And they can sell that shit before you ever have a chance to even open your portfolio. And they can make 20% on that is a lot of money of shares. And leave your dumb ass in the dirt. That's what they do. They leave us in the dirt. And we hold. Well, I say we hold. Some people hold. I don't hold. I wanna rinse and repeat. That's what I want to do. My account would be up by, let's say I bought in at $12 or $8, not even $10. I'd be up what? 4x? I'd be up 4x. I'm already up 4x. I'm up more than that. I haven't been holding because I'm playing options. Yeah. Dude, it is their world. It will always be their world. And they can lose $1.5 billion. And that, dude, that ain't shit. That's not shit. $1.5 billion? If you have $1.5 billion to lose, that's not shit to you. You don't gamble with $1.5 billion if you have $1.6 billion. You don't. You gamble with $1.5 billion when you have $100 billion. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, eh. Look, people were mad at the company today that dumped all those shares. They made $40 million today. $40 million on that bet. Now, if they held it to now, they would have made $90 million. What's up? If you're joining the show, the stream or whatever, say something. Let me know what you want to talk about. Because right now I'm talking about, what is it? Freaking began with an M. I don't even know. I deleted their name because it's irrelevant to me. But yeah, they could have made $90 million, but they still made $40 million. And you presume that they didn't buy anything. They didn't buy any other positions. They could have rocketed themselves over to another stock. I'll tell you what I definitely did is I definitely bought puts on Microvision because Microvision don't hold a damn thing. AMC might not hold this overnight. Microvision, look, this right here, this is a freaking pipe dream if you think that's going to be there tomorrow. Microvision took enough of my damn money. If you think it's going to stay up at $20, you're out of your freaking mind. It's not going to do it. AMC, though, is a strong bet. What if it swings, dude? What if it opens tomorrow, goes down 10%? Swings 30 freaking percent. And then bounces back. That's what it did today. That's crazy as hell. To not trade that is also kind of crazy, right? Think about it. It's also kind of crazy. You could have gave yourself 30% more shares. That's why I look at it. You could start the day off with more. Bro, we're so close to 40. There you are. Look at them tease you. Let me tell you something. If they don't open this close to 40 tomorrow, you better take some melatonin, some CBD. You better freaking take some acid, something. Help you fall asleep at night. Because I know you're on the edge of your damn seat with those call options. Because you know they green tomorrow if this bitch opens at $38 damn dollars. You know they green. Boy, you're going to be like DuckTales swimming in gold. Dude, I don't give a fuck about those $40 strikes. The other ones you got, that's where the real money's at. Yeah, they going to print all right. They going to print something. As long as people leave this the fuck alone in the morning. Because, oof, who's buying this? Bro, who's buying it? Tell me who is buying AMC at $38 a share? Who? Who's out there right now? Look, we're it's almost 8 p.m. We're about to be at the point where you can't buy this shit no more. Who's buying it? It's not Robin Hooders, Weeblers. Are people on Weeble buying this bullshit? Who's buying this? Is this shorts covering? Maybe some shorts are like, dude, we're out. Maybe. I don't know. What's going on? If you join the stream, say something. I don't care if you hit any of the buttons. You can like it, dislike it. I don't give a shit. But just say something in the chat because this is crazy as hell. 20% up. Look, you're 42% on the day. That's insane. Not only that, I don't even count that. I would say you're up. Well, yeah, I guess. Let's say you're almost up 50% if you bought that dip. If you sold in the morning and bought that dip, that's 50%. That's crazy as hell, man. What else is going on? Are we leading the aftermarket? What's leaving the after hours? Almost. It's not leading the after hours, just two above it. Look at BlackBerry go with 13% after hours. I didn't even follow BlackBerry. I don't know why it's going up. I have no fucking idea. But how crazy is it that it's here? It's just wild. And I watched the Matt Kors interview. It wasn't nothing special. It's cool that he was on there. Someone else talking about AMC that talks about AMC all the time. So that was kind of interesting. I do wonder though. I wonder how much money those guys would be putting into the stock if they weren't YouTubers. Neither one of them really have a job that pays them enough to put $80,000 into AMC stock or $100,000 into AMC stock. You know what I mean? Like I know Trades over there put his YouTube money into his stock portfolio, at least a good portion of it, which is just growing exponentially for him. And those guys are trading options. Make no mistake about it. I know Matt Kors for sure is trading options. He had I want to say that dude had $100,000 worth of options, some shit, on his stream. I could be mistaken, but I want to say that's what he said, which was so much. But why not? Why not? If you are that content in this thing going up, and your conviction is AMC to $100, or if even $50, put it in there. I know Justin Kelly right now is telling you every day that what goes up must come down. Yeah, it does. What goes up bounces like a damn bouncy ball, like a dollar one. Like you got to put 4 quarters in that machine to get that bouncy ball. This one right here. You know the one that you throw around your house, it bounced so many damn times you can't find that motherfucker? That's about to be AMC right now. That's about to be AMC. It's about to be $1 worth of bouncy balls. I don't even know. I wish I could find some information that even makes sense as to why it's up here. I honestly do. I can't. I don't think there's any. I don't think there is any. Mudrick's fun. The quick cameo. Maybe it's just getting a bunch of hype. It's definitely tweeting a lot. I wonder. I don't know. I don't see anything that even predicts it. But that's wild, man. That is fucking wild. I'm happy, man. I'm excited because we're all out here making a little bit of money back. You know? I'm happy that the couple guys that join me every day watch this and are doing good. Because it's crazy as hell to watch. I don't know. Luke's probably about to wake up. Luke's going to wake up and join this, and he's going to go, what in the fuck happened in America? What's going to go down in Europe? We were watching that shit last night. I was watching it. AMC Europe. I don't think their market's open yet, right? Probably not. Market is closed. So Europe, where does that open? I wonder how that affects. You know, their market went up yesterday. How much did it go up? 13% or something. And then ours goes up. The U.S. market goes up damn fucking 40%. I wonder how that's going to affect them. Is this just a snowball effect? Could be. Could be just a big snowball. One feeds the other. Don't need that. Who's over there? Trades. What's he doing? He's streaming. He's just getting back. Let's see what he's saying. Let's find him. You know that motherfucker going crazy. You know he going crazy. Where's he at? Trades. I gotta find the audio. Let me figure out how to get the audio up in here.
Nasty. We've got about 1 minute left, 1 minute and 10 seconds left of the after hours here on AMC Stock, my friends. It has been an absolutely disgusting day. Been watching you since 10K subs, and you convinced me to start playing the stock again at $5 after I bought a big stake way too high, $18 in January, and held. Made more money playing it with stock and options on the way up than I had in years of trading. Christian, I'm absolutely jacked for you, man. Simple as it is. Should we play Not a Dead Cat before we leave? I think that's warranted. I think that's warranted. We can do that. Hedge funds shorted market just to raise capital to cover the rogue AI synthetic shares. After they fall, we will have the biggest bull run in history.
I'm just trying to see what he's saying.
I think after the squeezes happen, you might see a temporary pullback in stocks. I think it could be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, who knows? But after that, I think you will see a run for sure. Because a lot of liquidity coming from these big hedgies has been put into over-leveraging in stocks. It's as simple as it is. Shorting stocks over-leveraged. The supplemental leveraging ratio was passed not too long ago. It would have been, 6 months, a year ago, somewhere in that time frame. Essentially to allow big banks to make up liquidity that they were losing from COVID and quarantine. They were allowed freaking hedge funds and their members to instead of leverage, let's say 3x, right? To leverage 4x, 5x, 6x, 7x. And then what do? They bet against the economy. They shorted stocks. They bet against AMC, BlackBerry, Nokia, Sundial. They shorted stocks hoping to send them to oblivion, just like Toys R Us, and they failed. Simple as it gets. They got busted. Absolutely. Man, what a nasty day. What a freaking nasty day. I'll tell you what, we'll play Not a Dead Cat here for you really quick. We got to do it.
I don't need to hear your damn Not a Dead Cat song. But there's nothing to say what's even happening. That's my problem with it. That's why I don't trust it. There's no reason. It's here. Like the news ticker. Why is GameStop trading higher? Motherfucker, GameStop is up 3%. You should only be worried about AMC being up 17.6% in the after hours. Nobody cares. We don't care about anything else. I don't want to talk about anything else. I want to know what is happening with this damn stock right now. Yalla, though, hey, Yalla made a little comeback today, which was good for me because I put a couple dollars in Yalla. It was worth a little bit. It was worth a little more at close, but maybe it'll make a turnaround. And then someone go kick the chair out from under Microvision. I think Microvision is going to do this tomorrow. Oh, no. That's what I think is going to happen. That's wild, though. But here we are, man. Everyone's in the green. Everyone's in the green. If you bought in today, you're in the green. And that's what matters. That is what matters. You know what we haven't had happen in like 3 weeks? Maybe even longer. We have not had Jerome Powell come out and say anything stupid to tank the stock market. I think he looked at Elon Musk and was like, you did enough. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I think he looked at Musk and was like, Bitcoin just dropped $30,000. I think I'm going to shut the fuck up for a little while. Good job. Because where has he been? He was coming out and saying shit every other week. Look at this bullshit. 2 firefighters shot, 1 killed off-duty colleague. Dude, what is wrong with people? The off-duty employee, a firefighter, was found dead in a burning home 10 miles from the scene of the shooting. What is wrong with people, man? Jesus. Sidney Powell lost her damn mind, and they're talking a bunch of nonsense. Tesla Roadster SpaceX package's 1.1 second launch simulation is straight out of sci-fi. Yep. Yes, it is. All right, so that's why Dogecoin went up. Coinbase added Dogecoin. So where's the Doge? Oh, shit. Look at Doge. Look at the Doge. Doge did shoot up. I mean, I knew it went up a little bit, but that's a pretty high spike based off Coinbase letting you buy it. Okay, I see you, Dogecoin. Dogecoin needed some good news. What did Keith Gill say? Keith Gill went on Twitter, said some shit. Now it's news. What has he been? Radio silence? What does he say? What does this even mean? There's a cat. Is that it? That's his entire thing? So nothing. All right, so that's freaking useless about information. Roaring Kitty tweeted a fucking cat. Perfect. So let's see if there's any information that would lead to this, that would explain any of this. But look at the Doge. The Doge is all right, man. The Doge, I should sell that shit. I got Doge. I should sell it and buy the dip. What? 7-year-old swims an hour to rescue his dad and little sister? First of all, where the fuck was his dad and little sister? Why were they an hour away? How long does it take to swim? How far can you swim in an hour? What's going on here? A 7-year-old boy is being credited for helping save his father and 4-year-old sister by swimming to shore and calling for help. They got caught in a strong current down a holiday weekend boating trip. Okay. Their father jumped in the water to grab her. Chase then began swimming towards shore. Bro. No. No. That's not what we did here. Let me see. According to Eric, pro swimmer of the fire department. Oh, come on now. This is the guy's name. Look, I'm going to copy this and paste it because I don't believe it. Doesn't sound real. This is the guy's name. He works for the fire department. He's commenting on a 7-year-old who just swam an hour. That's the guy's name. Come on now. Come on. What are we doing? This isn't real life. Eric, pro swimmer. I don't know how else you say it. It's pro swimmer of the fire department. Neither the 7-year-old nor the father were required to wear a life vest. The law applies to children aged 6 and under for a vessel under 26 feet. Who lets their 7-year-old jump in a freaking river and swim for an hour? Like, you just would have watched your kid jump in there and die. You go get him and you're like, get the fuck over here. Do you have a cell phone? Do you have, like, what is happening? This makes no sense. This makes no sense to me. The current was going the opposite way of going to the boat and the shore, so it was very hard to swim that way. No shit. Your 7-year-old. You let your 7-year-old freaking go risk death. Well, there's not a whole lot else going on. West Virginia offering guns as prizes in COVID vaccine lottery. West Virginia to give away guns, trucks, and lots of cash. Bro, they're giving people guns. Get a shot. Get a shot, take a shot. That's what it is. Get a shot, take a shot. That's the program in West Virginia. One of you gets the getaway car. One of you gets the shotgun. Get a shot, take a shot. And one of you gets some money so you can start a new life. This is crazy as hell. This doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. But there you have it, man. That's pretty much it on the market, huh? AMC ends freaking 17.6% up. Who knows what the pre-market's going to bring? Who the fuck knows? No, nobody. That's a bet. Nobody knows. Bet you this much. I'm going to wake up and watch that shit. I got to get up early anyway. I got stuff to do at work. I need to get up early. I got these kids out of school. Can't leave them here forever. Gotta be able to come home and check on them, man. But wow. All the yikes to this. What the fuck is that? I don't even know. I don't even know. Is Trey still out there screaming? I didn't even listen. I muted it and then I walked away. Sometimes it'd be like that. I guess he's probably not streaming. But yeah, man, that's wild. Look, man, I'm excited for all of us. All of us tomorrow are going to wake up really happy or we're going to be really disappointed. Hopefully we're really happy. This bitch opens at $38. We're happy. If it's 9:30 bell, 38, honestly, 36 are up. Dude, 36 is fine with me. We're going to be so happy. If it opens at 37.69, I'm happy. If it opens at 40, I ain't even going to open my shop and be like, y'all see y'all tomorrow. We in Tendy Town. But I'm going to go see what these kiddos are doing. I just want to jump on and watch this craziness, man. Craziness. Watch it with you guys. Tim, get out there, milk you some damn goats. Lucid, go out there, do whatever it is the fuck you're doing to do. Count your tendies, mama. You're over there going to the bank. Lucid's camped outside the bank door right now. He's like, hey. He's over there like, knock, knock, knock. Heard y'all got some tendies with my fucking name on them. He's gonna bring a damn suitcase to the freaking BB&T tomorrow. Fill it up. I like it. I'll see you guys later, man. If not tonight, it'll be stupid early in the morning. Cause you know I'm wake up and check this shit. See y'all later.